saw the movie The Mountain Between Us about the this man and lady who go on a plane together because their flight was canceled, so they charter a plane and try to make it through the storm or around the storm. Beau Bridges is in the movie, brother of Jeff. He played the pilot. He was briefly in it before the crash. I'm not giving anything away because everybody knows this movie's about a plane crash and survival. But so what happens from the time they crash to the time, well, I don't want to give it away, but for Christians, because I do movie reviews for Christians, I had a hard time coming up with a lot of things to think of, or themes, suggestions for praying for. Look at those birds. The bird bath. Because I always say pray the movies. And so I was thinking, what could be some prayer suggestions for this movie? It was kind of about a relationship or relationships. She had to charter a plane to get to a wedding. He had to get somewhere because he's a surgeon. And so I'm just kind of stymied about prayer suggestions that relate specifically to this movie and this topic, other than survival. Pray for those who are in plane crashes and need to survive. Yeah, I suppose that's one thing you could pray about. But that's not very often, is it? But maybe you could translate this into something that we all go through in a different ways. We're all surviving in a metaphorical way, not the way they had to survive on a mountain far away from everything in the snow and cold. But they still had to survive. We're all still trying to survive in this concrete jungle world that we live in. And then it becomes a matter of ethics. What are our ethics for survival? Do we have a code of ethics? For Christians, we do. We should. 10 Commandments and the New Covenant that Jesus gave us. But what else? I mean, we have, you never know when that emergency might happen, that disaster, that tragedy. And you don't want to start trying to find your integrity and your purpose and your hope at that moment. You want to have it before that happens, before the crash, before the tragedy. You want to be anchored before the storm. So we can pray for deepening our relationship with God during times of normalcy. We're just saying they're just going day-to-day life in our middle class or upper class or lower class, whatever socioeconomic status may be, but it's just day-to-day, humdrum, more or less, for most people. Not a lot of surprises or crazy things happening. And so I think I'm a little lost here trying to get out, but I would say that's probably the best thing to come from this for me now that I'm thinking about it more. Pray to deepen yourself in the Word before the storm. Don't wait till the storm hits start praying and talking to God and thinking about deeper and more meaningful things in life. That's the thing to pray for this, and to learn from this movie. Praying before the storm. So keep that in mind. God be with you all and bless you. Remember to always pray the movie. Pray this in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.